Okay guys, Sunday, June 15th, 2025. My name is Nicholas Clay. I'm currently 19 years old and I haven't made a single dollar in online business in my entire life. And this is exactly why I'm recording this video. Welcome to this first ever episode of From Zero. Let me remove this. Okay, let me get to the point. The goal of this series of videos is pretty simple. It's to take you with me on my journey of building a multi-million-dollar company from scratch. I'm doing this because I've never seen someone actually document their entire business journey from complete zero to multi-million-dollar companies. Like, I've seen many people document their life online, document their business journey online, but I've never seen someone actually start shooting, start filming their life before they even started, before they even launched their first product, their first business. And that's why I'm doing this. I want to show you literally all the steps I will go through to build a multi-million and maybe even many multi-million-dollar companies. Now, don't get me wrong. This series of videos is not just about documenting my business journey. It's much more than that, because it's about my life. It's about the inner journey. Like, I want to show you everything. The ups, the downs, the doubts, the breakthroughs, the learnings. I want to share with you everything I learned as an entrepreneur, but also as a human being, experimenting this journey of life. My friend, welcome to my life. Fully documented from this very moment to building multi-million-dollar businesses, to selling those businesses, to building other businesses like brands that will be known in the whole world, to building an aesthetic physique, to meeting the love of my life, to one day giving it all up to meditate all day, because none of these things will have brought me true happiness, to experiencing spiritual awakening, to then writing a book about it that will help millions of people. My friend, I've got a lot of things to achieve, starting with the multi-million-dollar business. And we are far from there now. That's exactly why I started recording today. So you know what? Let's not waste time. And let me show you what a week in my life looks like right now, because you'll see that it's not as good as I want it to be. Okay, so recording myself on the phone right now because I don't have the mic. Wait, I'm gonna turn the light on because you don't see anything. Okay, so what do I do first thing in the morning? Look at my hair when I wake up, it's terrible. Okay, so first thing in the morning I go to the kitchen and I eat. You won't believe me, but my breakfast is literally 3 eggs and 1 carrot, bro. Listen, it's weird, but I swear it's good for health, so that's why I do this.
My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel, see on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through pool water, eating like I'm underworld. Had my tattoos in Shibuya, police think I'm of the underworld. 12 treat a nigga like he 12. How you looking up to me and talking down? Can't you see I am the big man? God level, I am the I am.
Okay, so I'm arriving at work right now. I'm not trying to speak too loud because it's weird, coming to work, filming, it's already weird. But yeah, arriving at work, let me show you a bit how it looks when I enter. So here we are. Some of you might already know this, but I work in a hospital, which means I need to put this disgusting nurse outfit every single day. Even though I'm not a nurse, by the way. It's weird, but I will explain in a few seconds. But I hate putting this on because it makes me look so fucking pale and ugly. But it is what it is. Okay, so we finally arrive at the room in which I spend most of my days. This is the smallest room in which you can spend your day. I literally wake up at 5 a.m. to come to this extremely small place. So let me show you, because here I'm in 14 millimeters, which means that makes the image much bigger, but in reality, it's so small. As you can see, let me put the 14 because you won't see anything. As you can see, 2 tables in a small place like that. It's literally 2 meters on 3 meters, okay? You can't live here. You can't work here. It's terrible. I've never seen a worse place than this. And as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chairs, and sometimes a 6th one here, which means that we are 6 people living in the 2 to 3 meter room. It's crazy. This is extremely small, and and I spend my day here. I literally sit here and spend my day here. So let's waste no time and show you and tell you actually what I do in a hospital at 19. As you can see, I'm not a doctor because those kind of rooms are not for doctors. So what am I? I'm what they call in English, I think, a stretcher bearer. It's the kind of guy that just goes and pick up the patient to bring them to the operating rooms, to the x-ray rooms, and whatever place they need to go. Now, the thing with this job is that as a stretcher bearer, they don't need us to work the whole day. Of course, we are here working the whole day, but they don't need us to bring patients to the operating room every single second, because there's no operation every single second. Like, there's not always something happening during the day. Like, when they need you, they call you. But when they don't need you, you're just chilling. That's why we are in this room. So here's how it works. We are waiting here, okay, the whole day. And when they call us, because they need us, like to pick up a patient to go somewhere, they just call us and then we go, okay. But the rest of the time we are here. But I'm not chilling. I'm just working on my project here. So this is my seat. As you can see, not much space between the table and the fridge. I'm literally stuck the whole day between a table and a fridge. This is my day. This is my life. The first thing I do in the morning is just put my bag here, and then let me show you. I just put my bag here, take the PC, put it on the table, then take the charger, and this is the most dangerous part of the day. Let me show you. Look at that, because this might be the most dangerous thing I do every day. Okay. Have a look. It's scary every single time. Look at that. Look at. Oh fuck. I almost die every single day from this bullshit. But I take the risk. Fuck. Take the risk, because otherwise I can't work. So then I come. Today I'm working on the appointment setting frameworks that my clients will be able to use. So here's how it looks. For example, you have the framework, what they need to say. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm basically stuck between a table and a fridge and working on the PC all day long. So it is not the dream life, but it could be worse. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this disgusting job is because I need some money. Before I can launch any business, I need some money because I have some expenses. You know, I have to pay editors, softwares, and many things. So I'm glad I have a small salary. To be totally frank with you, it's just 2.4K per month, I think. So it's really low, especially in Switzerland. But all this money I can keep and invest in the business, because I live in my parents' house, which means I have no expenses for like eating or the house or like the apartment or whatever. So yeah, this job is very beneficial for me, and even though I hate it, I'm glad I have this salary to help me right now. So yeah, that's basically it. I just work all day long here, which is so good. And yeah, I wait for someone to need me to pick up the patients. And when I need to go, I just go.
See, the songs, though, is what I do. Is write the songs and sing them.
Therefore, it's all pure feeling. What we're playing is complete honesty.
It's hard to say that if you can trace the origin of your fear, it will disappear.
My thoughts, dreams, plots, and my schemes. That's what's on my mind when I toss in my sleep. My heart like my pen when I jot and it bleed. My cart full of sin when I shop it's a spree. I got some new leaves. I'm like, what's the word with you, sir? You just moss on a tree. I'm not concerned with you.
So yeah, that's basically what I do during the whole day. Obviously, I can't film when I go pick up the patients because I can't film them. But yeah, nothing crazy, like just doing the same repetitive things the whole day. And once per day, actually, I didn't tell you, but I need to take the medicines to the different floors of the hospital, which means I just pull a ridiculous cart and I look like a fucking dumb ass. I will show you this.
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you.
Roll up all my ones, take my chances, hit another blunt, watch the embers burn away, pour a double cup, I'm dirty dancing. What am I running from when I run so far away?
Finally, back home. After an exhausting day, to be honest. Okay, the goal now is simple. I'm just gonna eat something real quick. You can see I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gonna eat something real quick. Many proteins, calories, because I'm in a bulk period right now. And then yeah, doing 2 hours of deep work. That's the goal. Like that's the daily goal when I actually do a day of normal job. Monday to Friday, I just do 2 hours of deep work. But when I'm on the weekends, I actually do 6 to 8, sometimes 10.
Yeah, let's take them back. Coming up, I was confused. My mommy kissing a girl. Confusion occurs coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around, probably out committing felonies. My favorite rapper used to sing, check out my melody. I wanna live good, so shit, I sell dope for a 4-finger ring. One of them gold ropes. Nana told me if I pass, I get a sheepskin coat. If I can move a few packs, I get the hat. Now that'd be dope. Tossed and turned in my sleep that night. Woke up the next morning, niggas have stole my bike. Different day, same shit, ain't nothing good in the hood. I run away from this bitch and never come back.
Bésame, bésame mucho.
Having a small break today, finally. These days are really long. They're pretty exhausting as well. You wake up really early, you do something you don't like the whole day, and then you come back home, you're exhausted, but you still need to work. Honestly, it like from an external point of view, this life, like of working hard and being exhausted, isn't appealing at all, and I totally understand. And some people might be like, you're wasting your life right now, you're just wasting your time, why don't you have fun? Because I couldn't do anything else, to be honest. Like, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, I couldn't just come back home and scroll on TikTok for 2 hours. I couldn't do this because I've literally conditioned my brain to feel guilty not working, which can sound a bit sad for some people. I totally understand this. But this is the only way to get what I want. So, what have I been working on today? Today I've been working fuck this wine. I hate this because my hair are already super messy, but when the wine is hitting like this, fuck. You know, it's a challenge for me to do these videos because I need to accept myself even in moments where I don't think I look good, which is super hard exercise. And I will still post the video even though I find myself not looking as good as I want. I will post it. But it's hard because you always want to control everything, like the way you look, etc. So that said, what have I been working on today? Today I've been working on finding video ideas for my main channel. So I found maybe 20 to 25 ideas. Now, how am I going to film this? How am I going to shoot this? How am I going to explain everything? I don't know, but I'm already happy I found some things today. And now the program is eat something, do 1 hour 10 minutes of deep work if I can. If I can't, I mean, we're not going to die, but it would be good for me to do it. And then, yeah, go to sleep. Fuck this, bro. Don't know how to cook. And I'm not repeating this because I need a girlfriend, okay? Thank you. I do need a girlfriend. You know, it makes me laugh when I think about the fact that one day maybe my kids will see those videos. I think that if the person watching this video right now is one of my kids later, I think I made it to the top. Because I don't need to make millions to achieve something that I consider as big and, you know, important for me in my life. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's not about the $1 million. It's not about the big businesses. It's not about the big brands. It's not about being famous. It's about building a life that we enjoy. It's about experiencing this journey of life. It's about discovering things, building things. It could be a family. It could be a house. It could be a business, whatever. It's just about being happy with the life you have. This is something that people don't really get. They think that in order to truly experience life, they need to experience success. They need to reach those levels. They need to make a lot of money. No, you don't need that. Like, I know a lot of people who are extremely happy with where they are right now. They're making maybe 5K per month. And I'm talking in Switzerland. In Switzerland, 5K per month is not that much. Maybe in other country it's like crazy. But 5K per month in Switzerland is really not that much. That's why, you know, you can literally settle for what you have. And I admire the people who can accept what they have and be happy with it. This is the ultimate level of life that we want to achieve, because at the end of the day, we just want to be happy. That's why we do all these things, because we think they're going to make us happy. But the ultimate level of achievement is being able to be happy with what we have right now. I've had a long day. I still need to make 1 hour and 20 minutes of work. I'm fucking exhausted. Like, I'm literally falling asleep in front of my PC, and yeah, it's hard. Like, I need to force in those moments, I need to force myself to work, but that's what I'm doing. I'm just forcing myself because I like, bro, if you want this that bad, 2 hours per day is the minimum. So I'm doing it. It's way too late, as always, and I'm going to sleep right now. I have rarely been more exhausted than that. So yeah, long days, not much fun. I'm planning to leave this job soon, to be honest. Like, I can't last more than 2 to 3 months here, bro. It's the worst. I hate it. So yeah, I mean, 11:40 p.m. Good night. Tomorrow we wake up at 5. This was a day in my life. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope you see this video 3 years from now and you see how much I've changed and life has changed. I have hope, and this hope is making me smile right now, even though this day was fucking disgusting. So yeah, see you.